From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the All-Stars taking on the All-Stars. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Gabe Davis.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
First pitch, 405.
And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 2-0. Check swing, appeal to first. And Joe McDonald says he won around. 2-1 now. Just missed. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Righty to the plate.
Ball. 1-1.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Digging in, number 14. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, number 34.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the rookie right fielder, number 10.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Ball.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
And a pitch. That one misses. 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Next to hit, Ritchie. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Number 18.
This is a tough task. Coming in cold off the bench and in the middle of an at-bat, man, you're just never anticipating that.
On the corner for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here's the rookie center fielder. That one the other way. Base hit into right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-zip.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. He put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
1 out. Runner at second. And here's the rookie catcher, Ian Doherty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Man at second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the rookie third baseman. First
Ball
pitch
inside.
misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next
Ball,
offering is
that's down.
downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yeah.
That clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Righty delivers. In there at the knees. It's 2-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strike.
And that one gets away at the plate. And now a single might score 2.
That's shortstop. Number 2.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the second game of the series. And that one almost got him.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2 on, 2 outs. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And next is the designated hitter. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here's a 1-2. That's a base hit. Run scores.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 down, and now the rookie second baseman, Avery Ortiz. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And strike 2.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting the feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Number 34 done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Slater.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Action in the pen down there. Number 31 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, right side, jumps, throws, inning over. Although plenty of damage done. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We go on to inning number 2. The All-Stars lead it 5-0. Staying in the game on defense, number 18. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Ty Evans getting ready to hit. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Davis back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
That's in for a strike at 95, and the count even at 1. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colby Shelton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. In the air, left side. Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. That one inside. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The pitch. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, number 18. The pitch. Strike 1. Yo 1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swings and misses. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd.
The batter, number 47.
Here's the center fielder. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And he swings through that one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
In the dirt, and it's 1-1. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Kicks and deals. That one missed. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Evans racing over to make the catch. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Out to short. Play made. That ends the inning. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 28.
Number 28.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Up and in, and a count 2-1. Fly ball down the line, ranging back, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So up next, Dale Thomas. And there's the strike. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Michael Robertson stands in now and watches strike 1. Going to count 1 and 2. In the air, left field, on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Ian Doherty. And the right-hander back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Right-handed reliever. That one is upstairs.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Now all even up. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
The batter, number 70.
Now the third baseman struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike. Good eye in that spot. On a strike. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Got him swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike three.
The batter, number
Now
2.
it's the shortstop. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, number 43.
The second baseman, number 43.
And the pitch.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Out to short. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Next is the speedy first baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's outside. And that is ball one. And that's a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. Fouled off left side. The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter.
2 outs, base is
Number
empty.
14.
Now it's the DH. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization.
Late on that fastball.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, number 6.
Hitter, number 6.
And he deals. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Waste no time there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Now at the plate, Avery Ortiz. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. And another ball. Got him swinging.
The batter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. Just off the inside edge. Man at second.
Ball, that's low.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Good eye right there.
3-1.
And there's ball 4.
Runner, take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 18.
Now the number 2 hitter. That's through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
2 on, 1 out. Inside, just missed. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Touches the bag for 1. Over to first, safe.
The bat, number 47.
And now the center fielder, 1 for 2.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Sizing this one up. And that's the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Ty Evans. Davis back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Colby Shelton.
Colby Shelton will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And here it comes. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Look like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Number 6 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering way upstairs. Now fly ball to right center. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, number 12. And a pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And here's the catcher, Ian Doherty. left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Yeah, the batter now, number 17. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move, nabs it.
Now batting, number 2.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Doherty leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He swings and fouls one off. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Top of the 6th inning, and the batter now, number 28.
The catcher.
It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The wind of the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Just missed. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Dale Thomas now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, number 6.
Hitter, number 6.
And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. The pitch.
Ball.
On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Robertson makes the catch. One up, one down.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Avery Ortiz. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one hit the knees for a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. One down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice running catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, number 10.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. Outside. Down the line. Long run. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, number 43. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The line of the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there. And as as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
In danger of losing the perfect game here. That's ball 4. And that puts an end to the perfect game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next is the designated hitter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Evans up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Two outs. And there's the automatic. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
1st and 2nd, 2 down. And now the shortstop, Colby Shelton. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. Here in the 2nd game of the series. Ball 1 there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. The run comes in from 2nd. It's 5-1.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show, and now we'll see what's left for him. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Gabe Davis out of the game. Just 1 hit allowed. He was excellent. And we'll have the new pitcher for you when we get back after a quick break. New pitcher now, Drew Blake. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now the left fielder. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. And a good eye there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that'll load the bases.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Evans at third. Shelton at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time. The All-Stars out front here, 5-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 31. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 31.
Here's the left fielder. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Fielder, number 18.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
47.
Here's the center fielder. 1 for 3. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Right through there for a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Number 12 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is down low. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. The 3-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Count is full.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Dale Thomas. Blake back to work. This one popped up. Ortiz moving under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now Michael Robertson. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 25 up and throwing. Number 45 also getting ready. 1 down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. And there's a ball.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The lefty fires.
Full count.
Ground ball right side. That gets by him.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, a second, might be two. They get one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The All-Stars on top here, 5-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Ian Doherty.
The catcher, Ian Doherty.
Here comes a pitch. That clips the corner. That one hit to right. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. One away.
Now batting, number 17.
Now the third baseman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Fastball for a strike. Line to left. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one way inside. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Number 2 stands in now and watches strike one.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope. Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know.
Some high cheese for strike 3. We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, number 29.
Number 29.
The pitch. Slider misses outside. Outside. 2-0. Hit in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, number 14.
And now the DH. Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Nobody out. Runner at first. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Evans stands in here, takes ball one low.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Colby Shelton digs in now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
And that's a little bit high. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
But this started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very...
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Blue. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.